images. High resolution. Ah! If you're not a graphic designer but want a professional looking backdrop, let me give you 3 tips that will help you choose the right images and get the best looking backdrop every time. Tip number 1, I cannot stress this enough. Use high resolution images. I'm gonna say it again in case you didn't get it. High resolution images. Think of your backdrop as a giant canvas. You don't want a tiny looking image that is blown up on this big backdrop because it's gonna look pixelated. It's gonna look like pixel art. It's gonna look garbage. You don't want that. Usually you want to aim for images that are 300 dpi at the size you plan to print it at. Tip number 2, think of the bigger picture. Let's imagine your backdrop. It's not going to just consist of one image. Think of everything else that's on the backdrop. The text, the layout, the design elements. You want to make sure that everything flows together cohesively. Tip number 3, placement is everything. Think about it. In front of your backdrop, there's going to be people that are going to be standing there. So you want to make sure that the most important elements like your logo, text, or information is not going to be covered. So you want to place them relatively high on the backdrop to ensure that it's legible and readable and not covered by people. I don't think I can speak. I don't think I can speak anymore. I think you broke me. Bonus tip, just because I like you guys. If you don't have access to high resolution images, you can always use stock photos. There's tons of free websites where you could find good images on. Amazing images, high quality images, spectacular images.